The Women's Christian Temperance Union, also known as the White Ribbons, was created in November 1874 by a woman named Annie Wittenmeyer. They hoped that through the teaching on abstinence and showing through example that they could get people to pledge abstinence from alcohol. They emerged after the Women's Crusade of 1873 to 1874. The WCTU was organized by women who were concerned about the destructive power of alcohol and the problems it was causing in their families and societies. They met in churches to pray, and then they marched to the saloons to ask their owners to close their establishments. Their pledge was, "I hereby solemnly promise, God helping me, to abstain from all distilled, fermented, and malt liquors, including wine, beer, and hard cider, and to employ all proper means to discourage the use of traffic in the same." This group is still active today. They are still fighting against issues that they believe go against Christian values. The women who belonged to this organization were primarily white, well-educated, economically prosperous, and native-born Protestants of Anglo-Saxon ancestry. The WCTU was very interested in a number of social reform issues including labor, prostitution, public health, sanitation, and international peace. As the movement grew in numbers and strength, members of the WCTU also focused on suffrage. At the end of the 19th century, Americans spent over $1 billion on alcoholic beverages each year. The issue of temperance highly resonated with women because with alcohol it caused a lot of domestic violence. Worldwide, the WCTU has proposed, supported, and helped establish protection of women and children at home and work, women's right to vote, shelters for abused women and children, the 8-hour workday, and equal pay for equal work, founding of free kindergartens and baby health centers, the assistance and founding of the PTA, federal aid for education, stiffer penalties for sexual crimes against girls and women, uniform marriage and divorce laws, dress reform, traveler's aid, prison reform and police matrons and women police officers, convalescent homes and cottages for returning soldiers, promotion of nutrition, Pure Food and Drug Act, legal aid, labor's right to organize, and passive demonstrations and world peace. The WCTU has opposed and worked against alcohol, drug trafficking, tobacco and other drugs, white slavery and child labor, army brothels, prostitution, gambling, and female circumcision.